Stewart New York International Air Show. The Red Arrows, Royal Air Force. Smash that like and subscribe. Everybody comment airplane action down below.
And joining into that diamond in the turn. Now the aircraft is in position out behind us. They'll be checking the systems, trimming them out, making sure those smoke systems are working, which they seem to be by little things, before they get ready for the show arrival. Well, the Red Arrows have been flying displays since 1964 when the team was...
Look at that Trump plane. Everybody goes crazy for Trump.
But it's been 11 years since we were last in the US, so we are delighted to be here on our North American tour. We're being made to feel extremely welcome wherever we go, especially here in New York, ready for the show this afternoon. Is everybody excited about seeing the Red Arrows?
Oh yeah!
Well, we're excited too. We've been here for a few weeks in North America now. We've seen some sights. We had a spectacular fly past down the Hudson River 2 days ago.
Sorry about the shakiness.
Ahead of us. We had the Red Arrows and we had a 4-ship of 5th generation fighters behind us, the F-22s and F-35s, and all those photos will be on the Red Arrows social media, along with others throughout our tour, so please do follow along and check our progress.
Check our progress.
Well, our aircraft, the Hawk T1, is the original Hawk. It's the fast jet trainer the Royal Air Force started using.
Well, in the meantime, while we're waiting, you guys can check out the United States Marines transporter plane. I feel like John Kristofek's going to love this.
There are no head-up displays, no moving maps, just steam-driven dials. And pilots very good at mental arithmetic and applying rules of thumb to get those crosses right in front of you and the precision that you're used to seeing. Well, as our aircraft are fast jet trainers, they don't have air-to-air refueling probes. So to get our aircraft here, we set off from our base in Scampton, we flew up to Scotland, refueled there, across to Iceland, another refuel stop into Greenland before landing into Canada, into Goose Bay. We then moved down to Halifax, down to Ottawa, into Chicago, and since then we've been in Boston and Atlantic City before being back here in New York. Well, the 9 aircraft now are out, trimming out, preparing for the start of the show. The pilots are as excited as you are. They cannot wait to display in front of you today. We should have a full show for you. We need a 5,500 foot cloud base for a full show, a little bit lower for a rolling show, and we can display in a 1,000 foot cloud base for a flat display, but I think we'll be going full today.
All right.
Well, that confirms it. I just heard from Red One, they're positioning to start the show full.
There we go. Everybody smash that like. Everybody ready? You guys ready in the chat? Say what's up in the chat.
If you've not seen the Red Arrows before, it's almost time to see that red, white and blue smoke.
Red, white and blue smoke. Sorry. They surely are building in the anticipation.
I can hear Red One just positioning the aircraft in the last turn before they come in. They are approximately 1 minute out. Everything is ready. The smoke system's tested. The aircraft trimmed out. The pilots are ready to go. Red One has made the decision for the full show. The cloud should hold off for us. The conditions are ideal. The temperature is great. It is almost time.
Well, it's very quiet. Well, they surely are building up this anticipation.
Remember, like, looking for attacking Japanese zeros coming in the Pacific.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows!
Wow.
Red 1 leads the aircraft over in big battle formation, the patriotic red, white and blue.
That's for you, John Christopher.
Behind. As they pull to the vertical, Red 1 calls them into short diamond.
Wow, they're way up there.
Red 1 is squadron leader Martin Pert. Martin is a former Harrier and Typhoon pilot. He's flown as an instructor on the Hawk and is in his second year on the team.
Wow.
The aircraft complete the loop, changing from big battle to short diamond before banking around to the right. Red 1 speaking with a very metronomic cadence on the radio. The pilots are reacting to the tone and rhythm of his voice rather than the movement of his aircraft. Well, this year we are celebrating several anniversaries, the first of which is the 50th anniversary of the Apollo moon landing. So, as a tribute to that, in from the right-hand side, Red 1 has called the aircraft into Apollo, replicating the Apollo landing craft, ready for the Apollo roll. And roll calls Red 1 as the aircraft upside down, a distinctive Apollo shape. The smoke trailing behind. On the right of Red 1 is one of our new pilots for 2019. That's Red 2 Flight Lieutenant Damo Green. Damo has previously flown the Hawk as an aggressor pilot. He joined the team from the front line, having flown the Typhoon. Much like the Blue Angels and the Thunderbirds, all of the pilots and ground crew on the team are on active duty and will return to the front line or to training aircraft once their time on the team has completed.
Oh, there they are.
Well, out to the left, the smoke is back on as the team formate into their next iconic shape. This time, the supersonic airliner that first flew 50 years ago. It is, of course, Concorde. As the aircraft come towards us, the nose lights will come on. Reds 8 and 9 will be below the formation, looking like the engines on the Concorde on approach here into Stewart. The smoke about to come on, ready for the Concorde loop.
Concorde loop.
And pulling up calls Red 1, Concorde pulling to the vertical. As they approach the vertical, the call will come, the formation will change as they go over the top of the loop into Cygnet.
Man, everybody comment smoke. Comment smoke right now, hashtag smoke.
The aircraft into Cygnet formation. He'll complete the loop before twisting it to the left. In the Cygnet present.
Pretty amazing. Here they come.
On the right of Red 2 is another new pilot for 2019. That's Red 4 Flight Lieutenant Gregor Oxton. Gregor has previously flown the Harrier and the Typhoon on the front line, and he joins the team having instructed on the newer version of our Hawk. Well, as the aircraft again change formation in front of us, the wings are sweeping forward. We now have 6 aircraft all flying line abreast in one of our most technically difficult formations. Red 6 and 7 tucking in behind. To the left of Red 1 is Red 3, Squadron Leader Mike Bowden. Mike has previously flown the Harrier and the Tornado on the front line. He's been a Hawk instructor and is in his 5th year on the team. In from the left-hand side, the coloured smoke about to come on. It's time for Phoenix.
Everybody comment red, white, and blue. Comment red, white, and blue down below.
Well, as the smoke of Phoenix goes off, the aircraft about to bank around to the right. We're about to represent another aircraft that was the stalwart of combat operations in Bomber Command in World War II. We have one of them still flying today in the Royal Air Force in the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight as a tribute to those who lost their lives. It is, of course, Lancaster. In from the right-hand side, the nose lights will come on towards us. The smoke about to come on, ready for the Lancaster roll.
Wow.
Upside down at 2,500 feet in a Lancaster roll. Now, some of you may think the Lancaster was not aerobatic, but the famous test pilot Alex Henshaw reputedly rolled the Lancaster several times in England whilst testing them during the war. On the left wingtip of Lancaster is Red 5 Squadron Leader Steve Morris. Steve has previously flown the Harrier and the Tornado.
Just like Katarina Morris and Tracy Morris.
And is back with us on the Red Arrows for the 2019 season. Well, is everyone enjoying the show so far? It is about to get a lot more exciting. For those of you with cameras out there, we have a maneuver you will love coming up. Representing the combat aircraft that retired from service in the Royal Air Force this year, having spent 3 decades on the front line. Reds 8 and 9 have moved into trail. We are about to see Tornado. As the nose lights come on towards us, the air brakes will come out, the smoke will come on, the call for 8 and 9 to roll will come. Get those cameras ready. Our board calls Red 9 as the red and blue smoke comes on. Reds 8 and 9 rolling around the rest of the formation.
Wow.
Red 1 about to bank the aircraft to the left, changing smoke color as they go. It's Tornado. Tornado finishes to our right-hand side. It means we're approaching the end of the first half of our display. So far you've seen all 9 aircraft in close formation aerobatic shapes across the sky. Well, as we enter the second half, we're about to step up the tempo. We are about to shift up a gear as Red 1 splits the formation down into 2 sections. The front section of 5 aircraft is nicknamed Enid, after Enid Blyton, a famous British children author who wrote about the
Alright guys, to see part 2, click the link in the description. Part 2, link in the description. Let's go for 100 likes, everybody. Smash that like down below. Peace. Subscribe right now with the notification bell on. And comment checkpoint 3 if you made it to the end.